That's
white.
huge. I don't know.
It's really good though. Yeah. Especially with like we like don't know very much Japanese if at all, but everyone's like very kind and respectful. I think that's like a core value that I think like I guess everyone seems to kind of have here. Yeah, which I think is very nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello. What are your names?
My name's Lisa.
My name is Katerina.
Nice to meet you guys. And where are you guys from?
So I'm from the US. I grew up in Minnesota, but I live in Switzerland now, and that's where we know each other.
Yeah, I'm also living in Switzerland, and I'm half German, half Italian.
And have you guys tried any Japanese food so far?
A few different things like okonomiyaki and takoyaki and some of the like different regional things we visited, and then obviously like ramen and tempura and some sushi.
Yeah.
And so we're trying Japanese like sukiyaki today. So let's go.
Okay, nice.
So how do you feel about the restaurant so far?
It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they have a lot of like the like bridge over to the I guess to the bathrooms. But they have a lot of like really pretty like architecture elements that I think are nice.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Yeah.
I'm glad. And like these are for your hands.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
And then for our first meal, I would say, this is like steamed egg.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cold, but steamed egg with like broth.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
And then normally before we start eating in Japan, we say itadakimasu.
Okay.
So it's kind of a way to thank the food and thank people who prepared for the food and say like we're starting to eat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How was it again?
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. Okay.
Itadakimasu. Tastes really good.
I'm good.
Have you tried anything similar before?
I don't think so. Not cold like this is. Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you guys want to say cheers?
Yeah. Oh, we can also how is it in Japanese?
Wait, how is it in Japanese?
It's called kanpai.
Kanpai?
Okay.
Kanpai.
Kanpai.
Is there any way you say it in Switzerland?
Usually like pulse.
Yeah, pulse. Yeah, it's not the German way. Yeah.
And you have to like look each other in the
Oh
eye.
yeah.
When you say it, yeah, for each other, it's like bad luck.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have to look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something new I learned.
It's a little bit like pudding.
Yeah.
Like the texture.
Yeah, the texture.
But like savory, like more.
Like salty.
Yeah.
Can I ask why you guys decided to come to Japan?
I think mostly because it's safe.
Oh, okay.
And we wanted to go somewhere in Asia. And it's a beautiful country, so I think, yeah.
And I think one of the reasons was kind of the food too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And then I'll be traveling a little bit more in like Southeast Asia afterwards. But Katerina only had a month, and she really wanted to come to Japan. And so we were like, yeah, the aligns for like the April time frame. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect for the cherry blossoms. So.
Yeah, that was like another reason. We were like, okay, it's the season for that, even if there's not maybe as much of the hiking that we can do until, I guess that opens more in July, June for a lot of bigger mountains.
Did you guys see any cherry blossoms?
Yeah, we were a little bit after peak when we were in Osaka, but when we were near Mount Fuji, there were some like areas that still had some really full trees that were really pretty. Yeah. So we were very excited about that. Yeah.
So far you've visited Osaka, Kyoto, and like around Mount Fuji.
And Hiroshima. Yeah, that was also really nice.
Yeah, we did like the bike tour. I forget the name of it. The Shimane Kaido? I forget the name. It's like 70 kilometers along some islands near there. Which is very pretty.
Wow. Yeah.
Are there any like places you like the most so far? like in scenery or like food?
I think the islands, the bike trip was really nice.
Yeah, I would agree.
We also had like a beautiful sunset there, so yeah, it was over the sea and
Wow.
Over like one of their suspension bridges with like the water. It was very pretty. I think the Mount Fuji area was also really nice. We got like a nice sunset near the like pagoda with the Mount Fuji in the background.
Wow, that's
for the observation of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which I think that was really pretty.
Yeah. We nearly missed it because we did a hike, and and then we had to run down to be in time for the sunset.
We didn't realize how like steep the descent was going to be, so it was all like ropes. Yeah. So we had to basically just like climb down the side of this trail. So it took a little bit longer than we thought originally. But it was still very nice. It was a good day.
You guys made it to the sunset too.
Yeah.
Are there any other places you guys like already researched on where you're gonna go from here?
A little bit. I think some of the other neighborhoods in Tokyo that are well known, like the Shibuya area, we like booked some stuff there. Let's see, what else have we booked so far?
You're trying the Kamakuchi.
Oh yeah, the like Alpine Traverse that's in like Kamakochi, like I think it's like the Tateyama Kurobe Alpine Traverse, like where you go through like the big snow wall area.
Yeah.
So we booked our like accommodations, but then realized that the tickets for the buses also fill up very quickly. So we're trying to figure out how to get there.
How to reach up.
Still get there. Because what we originally thought we could book very easily is apparently all booked out for those days. So I think we're gonna get like a 5-day pass or something that then will work for that area. Or apparently I think if you have accommodations booked, you can get day of tickets. You just have to wait at the station. So so we're trying to figure that out currently.
We tried yesterday the whole day to figure that one out, but
but I think that would be really fun to see all the snow up there.
This is sukiyaki.
Okay, wow.
In Japanese. Like the broth, it's like a little bit sweet and savory. It's kind of like made with soy sauce and sugar. Soy sauce and sugar. And then we normally pair it with eggs. So you're gonna crack them in one of these bowls.
Thank you.
You can put
okay.
I think I'm gonna get eggshell.
Are we everything or just the egg?
Like everything or just the egg yolk?
Just the whole thing.
Okay, just okay.
Thank you.
And then what you do is you mix it with your chopsticks.
Okay. Doesn't really.
And what this will be is like what you pair it with the meat. And
Okay.
I'll take the shells.
Yeah.
It's made of wheat gluten.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, normally you can see it in like these dishes or in like miso soup. The more common ones I've seen is like white. This one is green though, so I think it's mixed with some like vegetables.
Okay, nice.
It's like really soft.
Okay. It looks so.
It's really soft. I think this one's mixed with a little bit mochi too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Are there any like culture shocks you have in Japan? No.
I found it interesting, the cars.
The cars?
Yeah, because they are like like the front part is like shorter.
The front part is shorter?
Yeah, because in Europe it's longer.
Oh,
and now it's like it's more square.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not it's like longer?
Yeah.
Have you guys noticed?
Like more, I guess, like box shape.
Yeah, it's more box shape,
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I think that's fair, yeah.
And I was just surprised. I didn't know that,
Did you find any?
Not that I can think of like right now immediately. Like I'm sure there were like our first couple days here.
the people are so kind and polite.
Very friendly.
Yeah,
Yeah, especially with like we like don't know very much Japanese at all, but everyone's like very kind and respectful. I think that's like a core value that I think like I guess everyone seems to kind of have here. Yeah, which I think is very nice.
Okay.
Yeah. But otherwise, just getting used to not being able to read most of the signs.
Yeah.
Like this.
I always think Google Translate.
All the advertisements.
Oh yeah, that one too. It's a lot, like a lot of sounds and like colors. Yeah.
Have you seen like the moving trucks?
Oh yeah. That one. That also surprised me.
And I would say some of the stores like Don Quixote, there's just so much going on. Those I think were a bit overwhelming when we like first go in there. So we don't necessarily have a similar like complex.
Yeah, but it's so nice. You find everything there.
You guys shop in there?
We started to, and then we got overwhelmed. We're like, we'll come back later.
And then we tried to find the exit, which was also hard.
Yeah, the exit's hard too, right?
But we have to go back because we want to try. There are a lot of different like candies and like the different Kit Kat flavors and all this. We're like, okay, before the end of our trip, we're just gonna go like raid the aisles in there and like
whole snack area.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm trying to think what else. Oh, we need to get like Pocky as well. Like the
those.
Like the like high chews.
The high chews.
I think any other like culture shock things.
Culture shock.
It's okay. If you can't find it, it's fine.
Well, I think some of it, like having moved to Zurich from the US was already like such a change. Then now like going to somewhere else that also is like operates a bit differently, it's maybe a little easier to like try to figure out things like this. So I was like, okay, I tried to figure out like Swiss trains and transport and stuff. Hopefully that means that we can do Tokyo. That's been
the train stations are always huge, and to find the exit is also.
I think Shinjuku is one of the ones that are like really hard to find like exits. So we can try if you guys want to try the meat first. Sure.
Okay, how do we combine it with the egg?
Use your chopsticks.
Okay.
Grab a meat.
Okay. And then we combine it with the egg afterwards? Okay.
Put it inside.
And then try it?
Yeah, you can just get a whole bite.
Huge. I don't know.
It's really good though.
How can I fit this?
It's kind of a big bite, right?
Okay.
You got this.
I got this.
You can take your What do you think?
It was good. I liked it. I guess we're asking while you're still chewing.
It's like, she's still chewing. You take your time, so don't choke yourself or anything,
It's very good.
You can try any other.
Okay.
I'll try some more.
That's tofu. It's a bit hard to.
You chose the most difficult.
I really choose more. Okay. Thank you.
This is real good.
Is it allowed to cut with the chopsticks, or is this like?
I mean, for tofu, it's kind of hard to make, but it's totally fine. No worries.
Okay.
It's really hard to. Oh yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be another one that I can't pick out.
Oh, you got it.
And then also dip it?
You can, or you don't have to.
It's very hard.
This is like a new texture.
Literally, it is kind of like it has mochi.
Yeah.
In it, right? Okay. No, it's good. But definitely it was very warm. It's very hot.
It just has a nice texture. Like.
You should try the mochi one next.
We'll try the mochi one next.
There's also like mushrooms you can try.
Okay.
These ones are the enoki mushrooms.
These ones?
The white ones. These ones.
Ah, these ones
Yeah,
here.
the one that looks kind of like noodles.
I see. Okay, I guess I'm just taking this.
It's hard to bite, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little chewier than I expected.
Take your time.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
Yes. What do you think? Right? It's kind of good. Is this carrot?
Yeah, that's carrot. So for dessert, this is like, it's called warabi mochi. It's a type of mochi. It's like made from starch.
Okay.
And then on top is like the ice cream, and then also like it's kind of like roasted soybean powder.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's called kinako in Japanese.
Kinako.
Yeah, and then we pair it with it's like this black sweet sauce.
Okay.
It's like, it's hard to explain, but it's kind of like sugar syrup, but it's
Okay.
black. Yeah,
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
you guys can try. You guys can just try it
Thank you.
whenever you guys like.
Of course. It's also very nice. Yeah.
It's very nice, yeah.
I feel like it's not too sugary, like it's not too sweet. Which I think I really like that about a lot of like Japanese desserts. I feel like it's never like too sugary. you know?
Yeah. Is that like, is it also like really sugary in like Switzerland? Because I've heard in like US.
Yeah, it's really like everything has so much sugar. So like to me, yeah, like going to then like Switzerland, like a lot less sugary or like a lot less like processed foods, I would say. Or even just in things like bread or like other things, there's less sugar.
Oh.
Yeah. But I don't know, is there like a big contrast, do you think, between like Switzerland and here with like
I think
how
it's
sweet things
similar.
are?
Maybe it's less similar. I mean, less sugary
Less
here,
sugary
but
too.
I think that's,
yeah, but yeah, that's really
Similar,
nice.
yeah. You guys like the flavor?
Yeah, no, it's really nice.
Also, the texture is very nice from the.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like I ate this so fast. It was very good.
So, when you're done with your food, we say "gochiso sama deshita." So it's like the opposite of the one I just taught you. Itadakimasu. This is when we finish the meal. We say.
Okay.
Yeah, it's also to say like we're done finishing our food. Also, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, wait, sorry.
And that
what
it was
this one
delicious.
again? Yeah.
ごちそうさまでした。ごちそうさまでした。ごちそうさまでした。
Sama deshita.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Gochiso sama deshita.
Perfect. Like, sorry.
Is that what you
Okay, that's good to know.
That was on our list of learn actually. Okay, I recognize this one a little. But
We say it everywhere we go. Like,
okay. Sumimasen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have like a spreadsheet of which words we have to learn, but until now
I feel like we haven't really learned many of them. Yeah.
But generally, I think if you say thank you, arigato.
Yeah. Arigato, and then it's like arigato gozaimasu.
Yeah.
For like more formal or okay.
So arigato is more like thanks.
Arigato.
Like a more informal, more casual.
But you still use it, like, or is it like in pro?
Oh, we still use it.
Okay.
I would say you just don't say it to people you don't really know. Like,
Okay.
you have like completely no idea
Yeah,
who you're
yeah,
talking to.
okay.
You'll say like arigatou gozaimasu.
Good.
But like people you already know, acquaintances, you will just say arigato.
Okay. Yeah.
Arigato.
Okay.
Okay, we've definitely just used the informal ones. Like, so I forget the full form, and I'm like, well, I really want to express thank you, so I'll just.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Generally, even if you just say arigato, people are happy that you said thank you.
Yeah.
It's nothing rude, yeah.
Okay. Now I'm like, I got it.
You're like, sometimes if we say that, is that too informal? Like, is it rude if we say that to like a bus driver as we exit? I don't know.
No, it's fine. There's people who don't even say thank you, you know? So just saying a thanks is totally good.
Okay.
not rude or anything, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, ones you can use normally. Or you can just learn how to say like konnichiwa.
Yeah, konnichiwa. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Ohayo gozaimasu.
What is it? Ohayo?
Ohayo is good morning.
Good morning. Okay.
Yeah, ohayo.
Okay.
Hi.
Ohayo.
Do you say this like to strangers also, or?
Not.
Okay.
If you guys go like on a hike or something.
Yeah. Okay. Then. Yeah. Okay. We'll use it on the next hike.
Yeah, you guys can use it on the next hike. Yeah. Yeah, people who go hiking, I think it's a culture to say hello.
Yeah. I also realized everyone was.
It is.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, you're supposed to say like kind of hi or like just. You can say good morning if you're on a hike.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's also a good night version.
Okay.
It's like oyasumi. But this one's normally we use it before we go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah. So you don't just say it when you see people. You just say goodbye. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Or what would be like a good way to say goodbye? Because I feel like no one really says like sayonara or like any of that. That feels a bit, I don't know.
It's a bit formal.
Yeah.
A little bit formal.
Yeah.
If you say sayonara. If people just say bye bye.
Okay.
Bye.
that one we can remember.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah, or you can say matane. See you again.
Okay.
Matane.
Matane.
See you again.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I think around, you can say matane when you say goodbye.
Okay.
Matane. It's easy to remember, I think.
Yeah.
Not that long.
Yeah. I think we'll remember, sumimasen. Matane.
Is the grammar difficult in Japanese, or?
Yeah, there's some things that are like similar, so it's fine. But some words are really long.
Oh,
It's really long, right? Yeah.
So is German though. I'm sorry. Like, some words are so long.
Yeah. Thank you for saying yes to the.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for the dinner.
That was really great. So
I hope you guys liked it.
Oh yeah, a lot.
yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. And thank you. Goodbye. Yeah. Bye.
Thank you.